This is the My Story page, which some people would call testimonials, but I get tired of hearing that word. So it's My Story. And this is a chance to go through and see some literal stories. Some of these are stories of, great fruition where people, real members of Free Agent Academy, have achieved free agency or self-employment. Some of the stories are people who are in progress. It's not all about the end of the game here. And there's really not an end of the game here, but you know what I mean. Some people are in process. There's very many success points along the way here of clarity of purpose. I mean, somebody coming into base camp and just getting clarity on, oh my gosh, yeah, I've not seen that before, but totally makes sense. That's a huge success point. And we may put that here on a My Story page. Or somebody coming into base camp feeling like they do and getting confirmed is a great success story. Or somebody thinking that they know where they're going or know that they want to do and coming in and realizing, holy moly, that doesn't fit me at all. Great success story. So you may find that in here just as much as you might find somebody that says, hey, I figured out my purpose in a lot of ways. I got great clarity on the wholeness of what I feel called to do, and I applied that into a job. And here's what I'm doing today, and it's just incredible. I never could have hoped for more. That's a success story. Somebody who then took it and went on to self-employment and now has a business to talk about. Obviously, that's one of the grand slams in my book, at least. And you'll see us heavy on that side for sure, on people that have a business that they're doing. Some of them are now full-time, and they'll say, I'm it. Full-time free agent, own my business, doing what I can't help but not do. They are at the top of my horn that I'm blowing here. But then there's some people, too, that have found something. They're doing it. And it's on the side. They still have the full-time job. And they may be in the crux of, oh my gosh, now this thing's working, but I'm still doing this. And I'm in that chasm in the middle of jumping over. But that's a story. That's a true story. And if you hear the podcast, read the blogs, sometimes I interview these folks and you can hear them on there. And I'm not the guy telling you the story of somebody who just made $1 billion with $1 million of investment and the Silicon Valley darling stories. That's not here. We have people who have had incredible success, incredible abundance, big businesses, but we are focusing on purpose. And if you get in there in the nitty gritty and you're having success, that's the story we want to tell you about. That's what's real. That's what's realistic. And that's what we want to showcase here. So read some of these. You can expand on them. Some of them have audio. Some of them have video. And a lot of them will give you the websites. You can go check these people out. Check them out on Facebook. Contact them personally. Talk to them. But we wanted to give you some of the stories here. They tell it better than I ever can here on this video. So you'll get a lot out of these stories.